Alright, now we're just tiptoeing across this really makeshift bridge here. God, it's what a rough bridge. And then we... Why is this
Watch
so...
your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
Seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Huh. Keep out the stress. Well, that woman certainly seems like your typical go-getter.
So, how did you find an eye?
Was a hideous beast lurking inside.
Probably not.
Ouch! Rude!
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring.
What's under development? I wonder if that just means the second chapter of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, honestly. Again?
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
Well, this is more like a deliberate sabotage thing this time.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you.
Okay.
Do squirrels count as hideous?
No, they don't. Acorn will likely disagree with you.
The daylight, you hideous beasts.
I think I'm just gonna leave him be. Even though Whisper is a complete egotistical a-hole, he's rather hilarious.
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Okay, you hop to it, my friend. Time to hit the town square.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
It's a badger. I don't think it wanted to be friends.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it!
Huh. Convenient. Ooh. That sounded like it hurt.
These dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries.
Huh.
Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Yeah, why not? It's not
I
like...
walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Well, first off, let's close the door, and then we'll talk to the blacksmith lady. She seems to be the most reasonable of the lot. No, we keep the door closed. Of course, she seems to be the most reasonable with us, so we'll talk to her.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it?
And
the
not
most
wake you
curious
up.
part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me
Dragon.
know if something piques your interest. Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
I'm good.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order. Hello.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all.
But
Some
you don't
people
know.
in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death.
Certain
As
death.
they say, fortune favors the bold, and I see braveness in those eyes. It's not fully developed yet, but it's there. That little flicker of fire dancing in your stare? I'm gonna watch you closely. It may be time for a new apprentice.
So that means no.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm
Wah,
willing to part
wah.
with it for the price of one shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Bye.
Don't forget leg day!
Okay, so first off, we got a scythe, ridiculously wicked looking scythe, I'll admit. I wonder how much does that inventory have? Damn it. I got ripped off.
Oh, coming! Sorry for all the locks. There's a thief running around town.
Yeah, reasonable.
Well, hello there. Usually I'd say good afternoon, but it's been quite rough around here.
Hello, mustache man.
The bridges are all out. My supplier has gone missing, and when I was at the parade, someone stole my big loaf of bread. Oh, you haven't seen anyone running around with a big piece of sourdough, have you?
Nope. Squirrel stole it. Nope.
I saw some squirrels nibbling on a big piece of bread around the corner.
Squirrels. I better keep my doors locked before they come back for my walnut strudel.
Alright, let's talk to
How
you
can
though.
I help?
That's not a delicious chocolate hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing.
We're in the Middle
Compassion
Ages,
comes
buddy.
from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. We can't solve all of
Where's
Daventry's
the live
problems
pie?
with weapons and force. That's not the night I want to serve. A meal to.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before.
Impressive.
Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead.
That sounds nasty.
Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only, I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Good day.
Aren't you glad you came here today?
God damn it! Alright, back to it. Let's head to the magic/sundry shop, eh?
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, that
Whisper
bastard.
this, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He seems to be a bold soul, primed to take Daventry head on. However, he is one who needs to think a little more before he acts if he's going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true with judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep, there was no future in it.
Well,
Wah,
we've
wah.
shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at 1 shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Fun.
Yes,
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
an eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
Oh, hell no.
Afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast. But rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule makers.
Real life.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a
Here we go
transfiguration
again.
elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this.
I could genuinely
Behold
use
the
that.
Power of whitening.
Oh, well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Fare thee well.
May your brain be filled with knowledge.
Okay, so got a blue candle, which we are going to need to drive away wolves. We need to look for bitter root